Alrighty then. Looks like we're okay. There we go. We got some squirrels gathering their nuts again because, well, reasons. All right then. Looks like everything is working as intended. Right. Hello, all you folks out there in YouTube land. Lord of the Crockett Squirrels here with L0v3ly K1tt3h.
Hello, everybody.
And additional guest, Opal Dragons.
Yep, here I am, and I still have my Tibero teriyaki sauce. Any volunteers for dipping?
Yes, Mr. Man.
I love everything dipped in teriyaki sauce.
Yeah, well, katsu is better than teriyaki in some cases, especially when you're dealing in white meat. All right then. So, how's everybody doing today? Chat, how you doing? We're having a pile of fun here. Come on, chat, how you doing? You know, I'm gonna take that one out, and I really am. So, before we go our Turkey Day weekend end, I'm going to abuse you guys not once but twice. Today, of course, we have the usual promised.
I don't hear audio from the stream.
You should be hearing audio on the stream. Everything should be happy now. Speak up.
I heard audio.
Yep, there we go. Check your settings, kitty. All right.
It's a little quiet, but I heard it.
We shouldn't be having that problem, actually. Let me just check one thing here real quick. Make sure I turned that back to the thing there. Nope, that's actually correct. So you should be hearing everything fairly well.
Oh, I was talking about the stream audio.
Well, then turn it up and see what happens.
See, it's at the maximum.
Yeah.
That's really, really, really weird. Let me check the audio settings.
It's not horribly quiet. It's not horribly quiet.
It looks like our microphones are not working like 100% or something.
No, you guys are maxed out. Everything's set up correctly. Nothing actually changed except that I shut the audio off to the stream very briefly while we were getting started. But that's it. So,
okay.
I'm waiting to see if anybody else can actually hear us, or if YouTube's just screwing with me again.
Well, we got 4 people watching, so.
Well, we've got a few people watching, and
hopefully it's not 2 lurkers.
Well, currently it says that the stream health is good, so we're okay. So I'm guessing we're just gonna be okay like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me just turn that down here, turn that off, minimize that, and we will get our little backsides haze grade underway here momentarily. Is there anything in the news we want to talk about aside from Blizzard again being stupid? Fallout 76 is apparently gone to shit, and now I actually kind of want to pull because of the money to get a copy, just so I can see how shit this actually is.
I think the only thing that I have from the news is that it has been 27 years since Freddie Mercury departed from this plane of existence.
Yes. 27 years ago today, my mother had a crying fit because she thought the guy was actually pretty neat. All right, then he did some really kick-ass music. That voice wet a lot of panties over the decades that man was alive. I'm telling you. And actually, believe it or not, Queen produced some of the stuff that is still incredibly iconic even today. I mean,
yep.
The millennials may not remember the name Freddie Mercury or even the band Queen, but I guarantee they remember at least 3 songs. The first of those will be the Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yep.
Because everybody and their freaking cousin knows that one. And I've been in a lot of places, and I'm going to tell you, most of the places I've ever been, they've asked about that. They've asked if that song was really as cool as it sounds. Or they're interested in the symbolism he was talking about. I don't think he was really going for symbolism. I think he was fucking high one night and wrote that. But you know what? Doesn't matter. Fred did good things while he was alive. He's not now, and that was 20-odd years ago. 27 years ago.
27.
27 years ago this very day. That's all, Fred. The thing that you wanted the most was to be immortal. Well, you've actually still got the attention of the fuck you generation. I'm impressed. Although I think at this point he'd probably be a little upset at who they choose to call Nazis. He was old enough to remember what those actually were. So, but again, we have our fun viewer things, and they are not here to listen to us run on about Freddie Mercury. They're here to see Chapter 2. Hey, oh yes, actually, you know what? I agree, Jay Brown. And Katika, cool. Where was I when it happened? When the news came down, I'm pretty sure I was in school. No, I wasn't, actually. I was not. I was at work. I'd already graduated from high school, I I'd been out of high school for a little while at that point. Alright, and yes, their songs are still used in advertising. Is a testament to their iconography. Jay Brown is absolutely correct. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. I actually tried to get hold of the folks at Queen, the folks that are running Queen right now, to try and get permission to use a little clip of their music. They never got back to me for today's stream, so, well, unfortunately we're kind of screwed for that, but it would have been kind of nice.
Yeah. Oh well.
I remember my mother coming over and knocking on my door so that she could sit in my living room and fucking cry. Mind you, she's probably watching the live stream and she's going to yell at me the next time she sees me. But I'll get over it. Pretty sure she will too. Anyway, so once again, we are not here to see this. We are here to check out some Trails to Zero.
So that me and Kitty can continue our debate over green hair versus pink hair.
Please don't do that. Although I have actually gotten some rather interesting information. There's some interesting information that's coming up this time, and actually next chapter we have some even cooler information for those of you who know anything about or who have played the first two Trails games, the first two Trails of the Sky games. Actually, you only had to have made it as far as Chapter 2. The Raging Land in second chapter, to have a real clear idea on what's going on, or at least a good chunk of what we're going to see when we finally get to Chapter 3. All right, let's do this thing. Time to do the evil deed. Yes, Miss Kitty and I have been mucking around in here. Wait. And that's... No, we want the one for the end of Chapter 1. I think that's it, actually. 17, 11, 20. Today is... What's today?
24th.
Today is the 24th. So we were on this. Yeah, there it is. All right. That was easy. What do you mean, no spoilers? Bullshit.
Who said no spoilers?
Opal.
That was me. Opal. That's
Silly dragon.
Yeah.
Silly dragon.
He was actually Kiseki, if memory serves, he was one of the first high profile deaths from AIDS. You have the nerve to come back here. The suited giants. You haven't seen a lot of the suited giant. You will. That's right. This is all 6 of the mafia of the mafia kids that we've actually screwed up. Hey, Richard.
Yeah.
If you want to,
I'm hearing the audio from the game.
You are hearing the audio. That's right. I know why. I know why. In fact, haha. Because some squirrels are silly and forgot to make the proper change. There you go. That's it. And you're really not that late. We only just got started in the last couple of minutes. We were talking about Freddie Mercury and the anniversary of his death. If you want to jump in, Rich, we can make that happen for you. That's up to you, though. It is actually pretty simple. It's just you have to be kind of sneaky about it. This is all these. We have what, 6 of them here? Yeah. No, we have 5, and they're the ones that have had to be bailed out.
Yeah.
These are the ones who have failed of late. They're called Special Support Section. Thanks.
Yeah.
That's fine by me, Rich. You're welcome to do exactly that. I also want to thank you, sir, rather publicly. There's a copy of Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus in my library right now. Compliments of Mr. Brumby, and it was actually found on, I think, a sale. The Black Friday sales are always fun things to have.
The way this mafia boss is making it sound like that he's chastising them for getting busted by the kindergarten cop.
Actually, that's exactly what he's doing. But yes. See? I told you that's exactly what he's doing.
Yep. Precisely.
Yep.
Buggers are busted. You did it wrong, man. No way! Yes, way. You're boned. No, you won't. You're stupid.
Well, they don't even get
you won't.
Yeah. They don't even get their own vehicles. They have to travel by bus.
Hey, you check it out. These quote unquote mafia types are now getting ready to screw up even worse. Yeah, over the last while and a half, year or so, that's about right. And yeah, to be honest with you, if money and sale come up come together at the same time, yeah, that tends to make me want to go get those things. Okay, if you give us permission, we'll go raid them sooner rather than later. Morons!
Idiots!
Hey, moron! Fucking morons! Not only do the kids not matter, but they are actually cops, so if you come down on the cops, the rest of the cops are going to, by requirement, come down on you. That's the last thing you fucking need. I mean, really. I swear these guys here, they have no fucking brains.
No, they don't.
They can't. I don't think it's actually possible for them to have brains.
Though on the one hand, if they can't even defeat the kindergarten cops,
what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do against the first division? I mean, come on. Never mind, the first division's more or less got its hand tied. The special support section just seems to be able to get it together.
Yep.
I'm more worried about the Heiyu. Well, unfortunately, the Heiyu is not actually going to be your problem going forward. You think it is? It's really not. Now, Garcia, the fat man has spoken. The fun part of that is she has access to my library if she wants to try it. Assuming I ever get off my library, which does happen occasionally. President Marconi! Garcia, yeah, he's, yeah. Okay, which is... You know, I don't think I'd be bandying that about. Not in front of the juniors.
No.
Because that means they have a name that they can try and use that name to create problems for you. That'd be bad.
Yeah,
only that man is dangerous. I'm not sure if he means Batman or Fat Man.
My advice, if I could give it to the Fat Man, is I'd say send those goons back to their daycare center and go hire some real...
Well, that's just it. They've been trying, and they managed, and the special support section managed to snow them under by solving the issue between Vald and Wazy.
Yeah, that's pretty much why I said what I said. You know, send those goons back to the daycare they got them from, and go hire some.
Actually, I don't know. I don't know how many. I don't think these are from Calvert. I think these might actually be from the Empire. I believe. Don't quote me on this, but I believe Hartman is actually part of the Empire's. Is part of the Empire faction. Although they may actually just be cross. They may actually be strictly Crossbell. Or at least their leadership was centered around Crossbell and managed to spread out. Who knows where they actually came from? As far as I can prove, they might as well be from Arteria, which also would not surprise me in any way, shape, or form. Given some of the other shit that goes on,
doesn't work.
Well, considering that the church, see. Arteria is the seat for the church of Idios. But the thing I've got going on here is that they're already completely inculcated into the culture. It's almost like they can select who is going to be able to do what and to who. And any kind of connections you get, any kind of connections you can come up with to the right people, as in not Kevin Graham, could be parlayed into a considerable amount of power. Because I know the Heiyu are from the eastern side of Calvard. I'm guessing that Marconi and his goon squad here are going to be mostly semi-loyal to the Empire, or at least the Empire faction. No. If you play Trails in the Sky the Third, you already know they're not nice. Actually, second chapter, you can see Kevin doing all sorts of rude shit. But even then, Kevin has his concerns, even showing his face in Crossbell. Apparently, there's some problems going on there, too. Oh, right, the first reference to the auction. At this point, we don't know what that's supposed to be. We'll find out later. It's okay. Can't let them interfere with this year's auction. We don't know what that is, but that's not till later. Well, that's chapter 3 somewhere, I think. Leave the cops of the guild out of it. Right. The guild can't lay a hand on you unless you're screwing with civilians, by whatever definition that particular guild member happens to be using at the time. On the other hand, the cops, Marconi here seems to think the cops are completely tied up sideways. Okay.
And here's a mention to an assassin.
Yep. This will become much more clear as we move along. That's it for these guys.
Ooh, she.
You'll find out in a minute. She's purple haired. She's not green hair. She's purple haired. Unfortunately for you.
Yeah, but look at how graceful she is.
Oh yeah.
Did a really good job with the animation.
Honestly, Richard, near as I can figure, most churches at least seem to think they're good, but they're decidedly not nice creatures. Not by extent. There's an implicit threat behind churches. Ooh, I like this outfit. You should wear it more, Rixia dear.
Yes.
I do like this.
I wonder why you like it.
Like you don't already freaking know, Kitty. Come on.
I know nothing.
It enhances her hair pieces. That's all.
I'm actually inclined to think it's the other way around. But hey, who's being picky? Yes, Kevin Graham, Father Kevin is in fact from a part of the church. He's a member of the Kralsritter, same as a certain history instructor from another game. A game that I've actually not finished for you guys. I should maybe do that one of these entries. And they are.
Oh yeah.
Well, the Kralsritter actually has more functions, strictly speaking, than that. But they seem to be just as intent on chasing down Ouroboros as the Bracer Guild is by the time we actually figure out what the hell's going on. And of course, if I'm not mistaken, in 3 and 4, in Cold Steel 3 and 4, Reen and Company, all of the company, the much expanded company, are doing much the same.
Yeah, how about you play the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's here. Yeah, good luck with that. You're an opera house. You really are. Yeah, you got the goods, kid. You just have to work on it a bit. A bit. And as for the Kralsritter being the dark hands of the church, no one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Yep.
But they always seem to be there somehow. You better get with the program, lady. That's what I'm reading here. That's exactly the way that reads in my little brain. Get with the program. Don't make impossible demands. You know what? I firmly have the opinion if Ilya thought that was an impossible demand, she wouldn't have made it. Why am I here? I should be on my way back to someplace else. Oh. Okay, I need to stop with the head of script thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. foolish squirrel who memorized everything.
I did not. I categorically that is a scurrilous lie, sir. I categorically reject any notion that I might that my little squirrely brain could contain that much information over any real period of time. Mom, yeah.
You have selective memory. It's different.
Yep.
You really are kind of bush, aren't you? Yeah, bullshit, woman. We already know that's wrong. You add the letter. He's like, what are you talking about? I don't know anything about that. Jin person. Ging, we will see. We will hear tell of this person soon. That one? Just a prank. I'm blowing it. I blew it off like last week. That's great. Yes, very good, Nip. I like it. That's not the correct spelling, but that's okay. I know where you were going with that. That's hilarious. All right. It's squirrelless. All right. And of course, welcoming. Oh, what are you doing, Ilya? I think somebody might be a tad jealous. I think somebody might be a tad jealous of the way
that got me excited. Oh, where's this gonna lead to, huh? Should we start getting the music out?
All right. Okay. My goddess, no. Ahem. Uh-oh. The dudes are watching. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
That's just the troop master or the manager, whichever. Oh, it's the troop master.
The interception before the 18 or plus setting goes up.
Yeah, maybe you might want to do that shit in private. I'm just coaching and interacting. Really, it's honest, for true. Bullshit. Okay. All right. What do you call a dangerous place? They've got ulterior motives. Oh shit. Hot-blooded youngsters. They aren't be able to self-control themselves. The Department of Redundancy Department. Thanks. Somebody take a screenshot of this and post it to the Department of Redundancy Department. Seriously. That is just freaking silly.
Did you take the screenshot?
I have not taken a screenshot. Somebody else gets to do it this time.
Okay, hold on. Don't move. Don't breathe.
Who's breathing? I know nothing about the breathing. Yeah, Opal, you did that on purpose.
Did what? Oh, sorry.
You did. You did that on purpose, and I know you did. Let
What?
me know when you're done, kitty.
I'm done.
Yeah.
What? You what?
I'm done.
Okay, moving on. They'll assault you. Now that sounds mildly feminist of you, Ilya, except of course that I have a fairly good idea of where Rixia lives, and it might actually be a concern. Well, it's theoretically a concern. Wait a second. The troop master just said, only you would do that, right? There's a call for Ilya. That's why he was here in the first place. What? Oh, was it maybe from a girl? You know, Ilya actually strikes me a lot like Angie. You know?
Yeah, she has the Angie vibe.
What do you want to do? Of course I'll take it. It's from a girl. We're gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get some. Pray that she doesn't, Alban, because quite frankly, she's the one drawing the crowd. Ilya apparently is actually very well known for making a decision and just kind of being there with it. It's actually too bad I don't have a way to like do it to run the text on auto, because it means I can prep other things while I'm doing that thing. All right, nope, don't mind.
You're being a squirrel.
Yes, I'm being a squirrel.
Yep.
That comes with the territory.
Well, he's got to get his nuts in the right place, you know. I mean, it's that time of the year.
Hi. My nuts
he's gathering his nuts.
My nuts are exactly where they're supposed to be. Thank you very much.
In the appropriate sack.
One hopes. Not like you're. Never mind. You know what? I'm just not gonna go there. Morning, all Dorcas says that your college. It's about time you turned up. I'm starting to wonder if you'd fallen asleep on us or something. It's rare for you to call this late. Not me, because you're not face to face. Actually, I think the word they're actually looking for there was talk. And it's Cecile, by the way. Come see the play if you can, okay? Oh, the first day of the anniversary festival. That's gonna be quite the day for poor Lloyd.
Oh, we lost Squirrel for a second. Oh, there.
No, we didn't. Not losing squirrels for nothing. A very handsome man for some decor.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry about it. Already got over it. Bullshit, Cecile.
No, you didn't.
We already know that is yet another squirrelless lie. That's okay though. Damn it, Nim, now you got me doing it. Oh, that younger brother. Bring him along. I haven't seen him. Yes, we're talking about Lloyd. I think he's busy. He hasn't actually seen one of their plays, no. I heard a music piece from them at one point, I think. And Cecile's off for the night shift. Hey, Biggles! Welcome aboard, man. We were just talking about the Spanish Inquisition here a little bit ago. Not quite in that way, mind. So how you been doing, man? Did you enjoy movie night last night? All 5 hours and 45 seconds of it, apparently.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was. We had the gentleman now nicknamed Steve. Well, not gentleman, now nicknamed 17, as in the last 2 digits of his prior inmate number. 06452-017. Hovend, Kent E. No, too much stupid.
I don't know, I'll have to check it out.
So they have, so from between, in the last couple of years, they've had yet another iteration on Orbital engines, which is interesting.
A young hacker.
I am Haka. Hear me squeal with delight when the information comes rolling in that nobody wanted me to have.
Yep.
When it's cold, pizza's inedible. No, that's not true. The best pizza is not inedible when cold. If your pizza isn't edible when it's cold, you get shit pizza, dude. Gotta kick it up a notch there, I think. Yeah.
He disagrees with you.
He can disagree, I don't care. You see, he's welcome to his opinion, and I don't have to give a shit. Ooh, who's this kitty thing?
Kitty's true nature. Ah.
Really?
You're about to be found out, Kitty.
Yeah, he's looking for you, kitty.
Ha ha.
He's looking for our lovely kitty. We must stop him. Glad you're enjoying yourself, Dick Brain. Okay. Mr. Jonas Sacred. Well, okay. I suppose. I agree, Jay. A large terminal somewhere. Redirected from the waterfront area, which leads us... Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, Kitty, I got a challenge we got a challenge for you over there in the chat. By the way, if you're watching the stream after the chat replay is on the right-hand side, just kind of click there. Half the entertainment is seeing what the hell we're on about. I swear. So it's yin. Ooh. Yin. Yin and yin. I wonder about that. Actually, it would actually with the Y like that, it wouldn't be yi, it would be ye, because that's actually the Chinese side of it. Piece is outstanding. Piece is freaking brilliant. You're gonna have to, if you want cheese on something like that, you're probably gonna want to go with a sweeter cheese rather than a mozzarella, rather than the standard mozzarella.
No, it goes very well with mozzarella.
I'll have to check that out. Because what you're looking at there is a sweet pizza. It's what we call a dessert pizza around here. Yep.
A dessert pizza, yeah. We call them dessert pizzas up here. I've had a few.
I think that's actually a North America thing.
Yeah, might be.
We have sweet pizza here.
A lot of the restaurants here have so many different
simple pasta
varieties
and
of
salad.
pizza.
The girls cooked. Kick ass.
Ooh. Well, at least this game is keeping women in their place. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't kill me. Don't kill
I wouldn't
me.
worry about. Don't worry about me killing you. I'd be more interested. I'd be more afraid of Tio.
Yeah, I'm just teasing. Considering that I usually
remember her first S-craft. You're gonna get yourself killed. You keep that shit up.
Yeah. Back in my day, I usually kicked women out of the kitchen because it was my domain. I love to cook.
Move the illegally parked orbital vehicles with all our might, even alongside the wall. Oh, God. And loads of them in the entertainment district. Probably a reason. Mascarpone? I don't know about that. Golden Sun, Silver Moon. That's right. Garlic picante. Okay, that's a weird lineup for a pizza, I think. Two species in this world. There are two species of humans: those who've seen it play with Ilia Plaquieri, and those who haven't. By Randy Orlando. God damn it, Randy!
Of course, Randy.
Be an idiot, please. Actually, that's a lie, Mr. Psychologist. Once again, a squirrelless lie. We've actually had that here just in the last few days. Lloyd is skeptical. Oh, come on, Kitty. Okay, guys. Let's play nice in the chat right now. Come on. If you want to do the pizza war, I'll set you up a channel for that freaking Discord. Damn.
Oh God. No, thank you. We already have enough channels.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was actually one born last night because I was being annoyed. So I'm guessing, Opal, that you, by the state of your last statement here. Yes, we're having a food discussion.
That was my
I see how you are,
pizza.
Jackie. Your favorite dessert pizza: apples and pear slices on a cream sauce with cheddar cheese grated on top. Does that mean that cheddar can actually sit for tests?
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. Cheddar can actually go quite well with sweet stuff.
That's not what I said.
Oh.
Does cheddar actually sit exams?
Oh, great. Oh, I used the wrong graded. I told you, I can't spell. Like Nim.
You know, to be perfectly honest, Richard, I've been to sea, and still can't stand anchovies on pizza. The very thought makes my stomach turn.
I love anchovies pizza.
Ugh. Remind me not to have you get pizza.
It goes very well with beer.
They cooperate with other racers. Yeah, that's the thing. Estelle and Joshua do quite well because they actually get backup from time to time. You guys don't. And of course, Randy thinks that Estelle is lovely, despite the fact that she's very, at this point, if I'm not mistaken, very married. Oh, yes! Way to bring it back on topic there, Richard. If you want that much salt, go to Northumbria. Well, you gotta realize they're 18 or 19. Estelle and Joshua are 18 or 19 now, and they have been, more or less side by side from the time they were both about 11. So yeah, that's a few years. Never mind that one of those two 11-year-olds not only managed to fight Cassius Bright to a standstill, but damn near managed to kill him at that age. Yeah, where is Zeit? I don't see him anywhere. He's basking in the sun. God damn it. He's very proud. He's a proud creature. You'd like him to abide by a minimum of rules. You want him? No. It's not a question of what you want. It's what he's going to let you have. Because that's just not happening. Ooh, flashback sequence. Yep, there's your truck over the side, and that railing had to have been a bitch to replace. The kid ran out of the street all full of energy and damn near got hit by a car, and would have been had it not been for Zyke running around. And even apparently he managed to catch out Arios doing it. Oh, yeah, Opal, you need to try that. Go look that up and make that. I'm serious, dude. That's some shit there. All right. Yeah, went out with my shipmates our first night in Australia, and they'd all been there before. I was Ted Noob, and they decided they were treating me to a pizza. I got a pizza all to myself, which they knew I could get through, but they got to pick the pizza. And holy shit is the description of that object incredibly accurate. Richard, she is actually, if I'm not mistaken, she's actually also out of Crossbell. And might have at some point been a, well, duh. You've been down, you've spent Linguisa. It's different. You've been down there but then you've spent months on a boomer down in the bottom. But then I spent most of my time doing not the most fun things up on land. But if you want somebody that you could actually call a nibby nib, let's talk about Jared. I think he spent most of his career on land. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Checking the request. I forgot we have to do that first. Wanted monsters on the West Crossbell Highway. Drill participation with the Guardian Force. Which gate do you want me at for that? Tangood Gate. Got it. A practical test for our Enigmas, which I could probably do while we go out to the West Crossbell Highway to do the thing. And Old Path private property monster. I'm not sure where this is. The village is what? I'm not sure. Oh, it's okay. That's America. Thank you. That helps. There's actually two different versions of that sausage. One of them is spicy, the other not. Or one is spicier than the other, I should say.
Yeah. I do like spicy stuff, but I've lost my heat tolerance. Which is sad, because I love the flavor of habaneros. They're so spicy.
Alright, time to go get the weapons. Because of course we need to do that. Not that well, yeah, we do actually. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, there you are. The rusty nail. Yes. Yes. That's always nice. They'll actually tell me what. They'll actually give me. They actually give me that option. They took that option out in the next game. I'm still not happy about that. Yes. No, I'm not buying that crap. Because I'm actually going to be able to find a bunch of it later. Find some weapons I usually can't find. Sell.
Still love the names they have for all the items in here.
Yeah, I know, right? What's up with that?
It's kind of cool. Grasshopper boots. Sprinter boots.
All right, that gets us back. That gets us roughly back into the position I want them in. All right. Okay, Dracologist, we need to not talk about your weenie, seriously, and and how flavory it might be. Just, we need to not go there, seriously. That's not where I want to go. I want to go to West Street. This is what happens when I do these things. Okay, West Street. By the way, learned a neat trick just recently. And there is a chest back here that we can get to. I've seen that chest about 150 times running through this city and hadn't figured out how to get to it until like yesterday, day before. Sometime in the last couple of days I figured out how to get there from here. Don't worry, we'll be back to this. We'll be back here another time. Alright. Off we go into the wild blue Hoya. Hoorah. West Cross Bell Highway. Yes, thank you for telling us all the things we already knew. Now, first thing I'm going to do actually is go back to Central Square and go talk to Wendy over at the Orbital store. You'll have to forgive me. The younger Micro Squirrel the younger is about to get his backside busted. I'm safe.
Well, at least we know they're still alive. That's a good thing.
Well, I'd rather they make such public pronouncements of such things while we're we're alive here.
Sure.
Who's Moody? We're talking about the Micro Squirrel, the very Micro Squirrel benchmarking program. Yeah.
You mean like Karen's dog?
Yeah, no shit. Okay. Well, no, he's just objecting. He didn't get whatever the hell it was he wanted in the timeliest fashion possible, as in before he asked for it. So he objected. Combat pet parking.
Well, at least he's learning for the future.
Yeah, let's not go there.
I was gonna say, isn't that what everybody does these days?
Well, you know what? If that's a thing that happens, if that's the thing that I start seeing, I'm gonna try and get it out of them as quickly as humanly possible.
That's because you're a good father. Oh.
The art that makes one invisible to enemies. That is actually that's a Mirage art. It takes like 13 of them. It's a heavy.
If everything else fails, can have him working as a crisis actor.
So
That is, you assume that, you know, there's even going to be a job for him.
no kidding. The squirrel's got a point there.
Also, trichologist, phrasing. I rent quartz? Yeah. Don't need quartz, need some slots. Shit, we still, I don't have...
I took a screenshot.
Of course you did. Of course you did. I need way more sepets than I have right now. So let me see something here for a second. Alright. Fine.
Drac is all excited at talking about salami.
Yeah, that's a different
if you've ever had true salami, you know why.
Anyway, it's in the shitpost as anonymous.
I'm sure it is. That's a lot of beer. Okay. I'm not actually sure why this wasn't already done. I'm almost certain this was done last time.
No. It was on a different save.
Alright. As tempting as it is to screw Randy out of a bunch of EP, I'm not going to.
No, don't do this.
Let's see what we actually have. Wow. Ellie.
Yes. Would be a good idea.
Remove the quartz there. We'll pop it right in here. There we go. There it is. Oh, shit. Wow, guys. You guys didn't tell me that we didn't have a whole... that these guys were this short on frickin' quartz. Alright,
yeah.
Fine. We can buy a bunch of that now. Since we're going out there to go kill this highway monster. How many of them we got? Okay, we've got 4 of those. Information, mine 2, EP1. 3, 6, 8. That might actually cut it. Some of these. We just got one of those, and we have none of those.
Somehow Draki managed to mix Kant and winners, yeah.
What? Managed to do what?
He brought in Kant into the equation.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't. You know what? I almost don't want to know.
Yeah.
Figure the rest of this out when we find the damned monster.
Now you need to equip this.
I will when we get out to the West Highway, so I can get this thing set up properly.
Okay. He brought Immanuel Kant because there is no selfless act.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Seriously? Oh. Okay. Apparently the launcher's in the middle of the freaking road. Yes, as a matter of fact, they typically are called frankfurters, or, and in more common vernacular, a hot dog. I don't know how, by the way, I do not know how those two things got conflated. I just know that it happened at some point, and it really got old after a minute. Because there's only 1,000,008 words for this particular thing. Kind of gets old.
Die!
Yes, we're gonna have a lot. We're gonna have a lot of the dying thing here.
Yep, just slaughter them.
Just a moment for you folks. I gotta do a thing here.
Uh-oh.
Boop. Boop. Alright. Good, good, good. Alright. Back we go. Actually, we're gonna... What was the other thing I need to do? Is hit that. So, I went ahead and grabbed a quick save state after making a couple of small changes to the emulation here. That should make life much simpler. Ooh, what's that? What are you? Okay, who are you?
You need to scope.
Yes, I know. Kind of silly like that, you know. You know, the in other games they actually have a
Black Hunter.
aerial cannon. Die. Crunch.
Bye bye.
Oh, that was sweet.
Didn't get nearly as high an overkill count that way, but you know what? It was just faster. Especially since we're a first hour down and we're only just getting where we need to go. So. Get him, Randy. Okay, Opal, let's not, no more discussion of the horizontal mumbo, please.
Okay.
Because I know exactly where you were going with that.
Oh, that way back there.
It wasn't that long ago. It really wasn't. But if you can't remember 5 minutes back, not even 5 minutes back, then then some dragons got far worse problems than he thinks I have. Actually, I don't even need to do this. Do these. Seriously? Whatever. You're overwhelming. You know what? That's not going to do me any. That wouldn't do me any favors either, you silly.
Hey, dog.
Hey, puppy dogs. Can you just can you lie down and die for me here real quick? I'd appreciate that greatly. Oh shit.
You're
Oops.
out of.
I'm out of freaking. Alright, fine, we'll just kill it. Kill him now, let dogs sort him out.
I don't remember the wild swan.
The what?
Wild swan.
I don't know if I've ever used it, honestly. Ooh, level 35
Monster chest.
Monster appears!
Wow!
Wow! These are
these
red as
tomatoes.
are blood freaking red. I love it. Aerial cannon, no, maybe not. What do you got for me? Sure, we'll do it anyway. 4 here, 4 there. I'm pretty sure anything Ellie doesn't kill Randy will be more than happy to take up. Get him, Tio! Now, here's what you keep picking up. You just don't tip the Tio, Opal. Graphic demonstration of why you don't do that. You don't have to cut out all the sugar. You just have to take. If you're going to take it on, little bits at a time. Mr. Opal Dragon.
Yeah, but when it comes to ice cream, it's hard to resist.
Well, duh.
Especially when you get
I'm not telling you that I'm having ice cream tomorrow.
Good for you.
If you're in a condition where you need emergency insulin, you've got really bad problems. So, anyway.
Luckily, I'm not on insulin just yet, but if I want to stay off, I have to be really good.
And there is a cancer gem. That's right. That's right, Dracky.
A cancer.
Those sheep gave us cancer.
Geez, that's the first time I've ever seen cancer as a prize.
What?
Are you cleaning your pipe?
Why?
What? Pipe?
You're making weird noises.
Oh.
Who?
Move 2. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to get into my freaking notebook. The detective notebook. I gotta get in there. Did I not just upgrade their weapons? I'm almost certain I did.
I don't know.
Is it? Are we actually dropping frames? No, well, a little bit maybe.
Give me a moment.
And actually, it looks like the stream dropped out completely.
No, it's very close to what we are seeing on the Discord.
Well, it's just that the stream appears to have dropped out completely a little bit ago, and taken a few seconds to get caught back up to where it's supposed to be. It looks like it just like completely went tits up. As in, YouTube apparently got really mad at me. Ooh, who are you? I don't care. Alright, let's find this.
Why does being a streamer on YouTube feel like you're on a date?
You know, honestly, what glow? Yeah, I know I missed the glowy. I'll go back for it in a minute. Wait.
America Carp. Carp. Oh, Carp.
Oh shit, right? Arts creation.
I understand everything.
You don't understand.
Not.
Oh, right.
I tried. I actually tried to learn Japanese.
Horrible arts or Earth. Let's see what we got. We're looking for a mirage art of high end. It will be that one. 4 space, 4 time, 12 mirage. That's gonna suck. Should be able. I should be able to pull this off. Unfortunately, it looks like Ellie's going to be our victim today.
You should finish equipping them.
Ellie's not going to be able to do it. That's no good. Can't have that. I'll deal with the rest of that in a minute. I'm not concerned with this. I need to get somebody with some... Okay, there's a whole bunch... Okay. Tio's actually going to be our deal because she's only got one freaking line. First off, let's update you, little miss. Information. -2. EP1. Did I not have some EP2? I thought I could. I may not have been able to get them. Alright, so how are we doing for...
I think you have EP2. No?
I should have some EP2. I thought I could have sworn. I've got EP... let me see. That adds a thing. That adds just space. But I've got enough space. I don't actually have enough space. I'm missing time as well. Alright, so at this point I need a... I'm not going to be able to pull this off just yet. Because I don't know of anything that generates 4 time and 3 space. If I needed wind and not space, I'd be in good shape. Alright, come on. That won't hurt matters. It would be nice if I didn't have to do it that way. 3 lines for you.
Yeah, Red doesn't have much.
No, he doesn't, but he's about to get some updates. Action 2. And P2. Now, if I could find something really nice and hefty to stick right there. What do I like, actually? Don't, if I'm being honest. But if it's... You know what the problem is? I just don't have enough of the right... I don't have... What it really comes down to is I don't have enough of the right types. This one's going to take a while. Screw it. It's not like it had to be done today. Not like it has to be done in the next half hour anyway. Not that it would get done in the next half hour regardless. We are short some important... We are short some important things.
Check off.
There you go. Ooh, a 2-chain.
What does a 2-chain mean?
It means there's 2 battles back to back. Hit it!
Oh.
And these have to be murdered where they are very quickly.
These are those exploding things.
Oh yeah. These will go boom very well, but they'll also die very well, thank you very much for telling me.
I like that attack. That is awesome.
Yeah, guys, killing those things right close to your body can be very detrimental to your health. Oh, really, YouTube? Can we not do this today? I swear, YouTube is intentionally costing me viewers.
It's weird. It's okay for me, and my connection sucks.
Yeah, I'm watching the stream right now, and it's going decent. And I'm up and not the stand.
Hey, PayPal. Alright.
What?
Ooh. Don't eat that. There's a thing we have here that shall not be eaten. However, you know what? We're gonna have several opportunities. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
About freaking time. Ugh. All this shit just to go hunt down one monster. Katachan barking toads. Ooh. Alright. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's do it the fun way.
Just click the I win button.
Yeah.
Nah, I like watching the wholesale slaughter.
Name is hilarious. Bye bye.
Well, so much for needing more than more than one freaking craft or one freaking S-craft today. Right, now that's dead. Well, we can go out to Tangram. Because that's the way they designed it. Well, that fixes it. Alright. Actually, you know what? We need to go backwards. We'll come out to Belgard later. I'm pretty sure we've got to be out this way anyway later, I think. Matter of fact, I'm certain of it.
Oh, there's our police officers taking the bus again.
Yeah, that seems to want to happen somehow. And our next...
We don't talk about a certain oopsie that certain squirrels did when we were playing.
Yeah, off to East Crossbell Highway. And we're gonna go from here to Tanger Gate. And
we were almost next to a location where he could take a bus, and he wanted to walk all the way back to go someplace else. And when I mentioned it to him, an asshole tells me, "But you are making sense. Stop making sense."
Well, logic is so taboo these days. Didn't you know that, Kitty?
I was kind of surprised. Why for you talking sense?
Yes, he was extremely surprised. Asshole.
No, I'm actually just a better actor than you make me out to be. Ha! Okay. Long story short, I caught the kitty completely off guard and had her giggling for the better part of 10 minutes. Because reasons. And for no other reason than because reasons.
You are happy when I'm giggling. It's much better than when I'm crying my way through the internet.
Or telling people to kiss the whole ass. You start on one end and smooch all the way to the other end.
I just post my favorite song. You are a cunt.
That is a good one.
In honor of whoever is pissing me off that day.
Okay. So, Milady of Tangram wishes to see me. And of course, we're going to give her exactly what she wants because she pays in stuff.
No.
Wait, what? No, we're all the way up the top, or we were. Okay.
There.
Not that one.
No, before I was just making fun of how this game is about the only time you'd ever see cops take the bus. You know, yes, you see them on bikes, on motorcycles, and vehicles.
Actually, you're
never
good.
have I ever seen
Actually, there are some places, if I'm not mistaken, where the police do wind up taking the bus, and not because that's their, and that's because they're actually walking foot patrol.
Ah, yeah. Well.
Or they're patrolling the buses, which has been known to happen too. Okay. That is not the place I want. That's
a little different. If they're actually there for the buses, like as in protection for the buses, that's a little...
We want to talk to Noel. Thank you and good work. Yeah, okay, yeah. Wow, well, okay, we're going to come, okay, Noel, sweetie, we love you dearly, but would we come all the way the fuck out here and then tell Sonya to go cuck herself? Seriously. We actually already know exactly what's going to happen now.
Because you memorized it? Okay, yeah, cool.
Well, no, it's pretty much stock in trade shit. There's no real story here.
I know, I'm just teasing you.
Ooh, Randy busted. Tendra, hi. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I can see that would be like because all the major you would on a bus route you would cover all the major areas. The places people are more likely to be walking across streets while trying to post the latest picture of their ass on Gore and Facebook. I haven't seen you in a couple of weeks there, Tendra. Was just about to bug somebody and ask if you were okay.
On Tuesday.
Was she?
Yeah,
I got her too. I got her to thumb up for me.
She was with her other profile by mistake. Opal asked her for to give an extra thumbs up for the Tuesday stream.
Oh, you know what? Here's the fun part. Sonya has now completely got his freaking number. Right here, because he's been bitching and trying to kind of weasel them all out of the job, and now she's made a flat statement.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a job because I forwarded your name on. Yeah. Okay, I just have to do it. You know what? Actually, if he just shut his pie hole, he wouldn't have given her the opening to bully him later. Yeah, we're gonna be doing elite. We're gonna be doing more Elite Dangerous tomorrow. Begin. Oh, we're going out to the parking lot, guys. Because outside there are no witnesses.
Yep. As long as the CCTV is turned off.
They don't even care about that part. This is live combat training, 4-on-4s. This is actually a very stock in trade sort of critter. This is a very common request. I have yet to run into a Trails game that hasn't had it at least once, sometimes twice. Oh dear!
Oh, so
not only that, he's not just. Wow, these newbie guards,
so
by the
good.
way, you've got they're all talking shit. You're only there is not a single male among them, near as I can figure. not a single male in this batch. So they say.
So it's a diverse group then, huh?
Absolutely. So diverse that 3 of them are blonde and 1 of them is dark-haired. For being newbies, they're all unusually lively. Oh! Sick burn, dude. Sick burn. All right, chickies. It's not leadership, they have training. Or they have good leaders. In this case, their training is probably outstanding. I'm going to press circle. By the way, this last guy, this last lady over here, never gonna see this coming. Actually, his preference is for green, Nim. Oh, I got a battle scope! Yay! Busted! Ten up! You know what, honestly, I've seen the CGF operate from time to time. Yeah, you could actually, in theory. 4-on-5. That's okay. New recruits live combat training.
The very misfit ass would be handled back on a silver plate with a side of Amersac cognac. Okay.
You know what? Honestly, ladies, Sergeant Noel is not gonna help.
Overconfidence kills.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a meme somewhere. It's an American bald eagle with a cat approaching it with a cat approaching it, and the title for it says overconfidence. This is going to end in disaster, and you will have no one to blame but yourself.
Yep.
Poor kids.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, these guys are over here talking smack. I'm just gonna end them. Oh, Noelle. You were absolutely... Have I ever told you just how much I love you, Noelle? I'm serious.
Except you gotta beat her today.
Alright. See, here's the thing. Target Noelle, they all died. That's it, they're done. Boom!
So Randy just beat a whole bunch of women. Okay.
Yeah. Basically, when that's what
Five women's beat down.
Yeah, beat down.
The sad part of it is, if Noelle had been almost anywhere else, or the other girls had, actually it's the other girls lining up in an arc around and behind her, that got them. Because if they'd been in the original formation and Noelle Noelle that far out in front, there's no way I should have taken them in. I would have taken me at least. They would have lasted at least as long as they had the first time. I would have had to have used a minimum of two area attacks. You got hammered faster because she was there. It was all a matter of formation, and I'll tell you right now, a good formation, very hard to find.
Yeah. Well, at least you know she's inexperienced. That should make things exciting.
Are we supposed to? Is that supposed to make us feel bad? Ooh! Now we get to the meat of it. Apply yourself there. Applicate. That is not a freaking word, Sonia.
Oh,
it's apply.
Yeah.
That is freaking painful. That's terrible.
What was the non-word that we found yesterday? I forgot it.
You'll remember when you see it again. You'll remember.
Yeah.
Ready then. We have all of the fun stuff. You busting your ass out there on the roads, and they're all going eek. And she's effectively the commander of the Crossbelt Guardian Force, because for some reason completely unknown to man or beast, her boss, who is an absolute lout, still has a freaking job. It'll be her job when we get to Azure, when we get to Trails of Azure. Honestly, Dracky, it'd probably do him a hell of a lot of good. This is the thing that kills you. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been an incredibly bad example.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did lose some face there. He got hammered. Alright, we are done with the drills. And actually, we got about 15 minutes left on the stream. We'll see let's see how much trouble we can get in between now and the end of it. Alright.
Any true professional can get into a lot of trouble in that amount of time.
Well, I know I've gotten myself in a shitload of trouble. In these games, I've gotten people in shitloads of trouble in that length of time. It does not take much. Yeah. I'm telling you.
No. No.
Well, to be honest with you, we're supposed to be about level 15, level 17 about now. And we're not. We're like level 50. It doesn't matter how many actual XP we get, we're not getting any. Oh, shit. Yeah. That's not where I wanted to go.
We're playing it for the story anyways.
Yeah, we really are. And that's why the assistance, that's why there is assistance involved. Because if I have to sit here and grind for 3 hours just to make the next section, then you guys are going to be bored. And it's going to be a very bad experience for you. I'd rather not do that.
No.
The story is so fun.
It is. It is.
We actually want to. The idea here is to show you guys the story, and generally speaking, I don't want to sit. Most of the time, I'm not going to want to sit here and just just freaking die because reasons.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go turn these things in real quick, like. Despite the fact that I could have just fast traveled it and made them walk, but no, of course not. I'm going to be a silly person.
Of course.
Yeah. We'll save the crashing and burning for tomorrow.
You know what? You jinx it. You're gonna try jinxing this, and I'm gonna fire that game up after the stream, and bring on the tutorials, and I'm gonna do them all until I got it right.
I wanna watch that.
Good luck with that, because that's probably not gonna happen either. I still need a freaking.
Why?
I still need to put together a freaking flight stick. What do we got? The Enigma Practical Test is long, and the thing that progresses the story will be the Old Path Private Property Monster. So okay. I know.
Which is very easy.
Yes, it is. That monster dies so fast. Is Sergey in his office? Nope.
No.
Do you just sneeze and it dies, or is it even easier than that?
Honestly, it really wasn't all that much. I mean, admittedly, it's a wanted monster, but... Alright. Because I do actually want to get to the next bit here. There is actually a story bit that follows this up, and if this is what it's going to take to get it done, then we're just going to get it done. Now, the old property is actually where we
love how punctual these buses are.
Yeah, I know, right?
I know.
If only they'd be like that in real life.
Even more punctual than ours. And it comes when you want it to.
I know, right?
You just go click, and there it is.
All right, we've talked to Doofus here a bit. But even you know what? That's a definite improvement on your rep, dude. I would not bitch. That big gate that's over there, yeah, that's where this is. And we get to keep the key, which is even cooler. Because we're gonna have to clean it out occasionally. I expect that if people actually start living there, we'll have to give the key back. But we're cops, we're good for it. Okay.
Yeah, I was just gonna make that comment. It's like I haven't seen a game yet where they give you a key and then they ask for it back.
Well, actually, no. There's actually a case later on in this game where they're actually going to do exactly that.
Ah, that's novel. It's like, here's the key to my bedroom, and I won't ask for it back.
You know why he takes the bus? Because otherwise he gets lost.
No, actually,
that's true.
You know what, Kenny? I'm not even going to dignify that with a response.
There is no response.
We love you.
I'm telling the truth.
That's because he still
no,
has
I'm just not going to dignify it. In fact, it would have taken longer to get here. It would have taken longer to get here if I had not taken the bus to the other side.
Yeah, so you say.
Alright.
We'll have to spoil him one of these days because you're so mean today. What in the heck are those things? Oh my god.
They're aardvarks on their front paws.
Yeah. That's usually what you see a skunk do.
Die!
What's the worm do? Oh, it wriggles on the ground like that! Okay. And yes, by the way, it is my express intent to get this section over with as quickly as possible. Because once again, we have a story section coming up that'll be just a couple of minutes. Well, it'll be a few minutes. Anyway.
Yep.
And I kind of want to get to that. We have to check everywhere, and we might as well get the freaking chests while we're here.
That
was dumb.
Than I am.
No, it's okay. It's not going to come out too bad. Alright, crafty things.
Well, at least they're not skunks.
Bye.
Die, die, die! Ha ha ha! This is one of those circumstances where all we really have to do is clear. We don't actually have a big monster here. We just have to clear out all the little ones.
They look like ostriches.
They're not actually.
I know, but
Shut up, Brandy. I don't care. Tio's basic S-craft is still better than anything you've got going on here, dude. Seriously. Alright, let's go over. Oh, right. This is the important thing here. That's that feather tackle.
Oh.
It is how they call that the fish. It is currently the fishing pole of the gods. Apparently, there's one such fishing pole in every chapter. Knock it off. That should... If that's not everybody, we don't have very many left. Okay, that's the outside. Well, you should be talking to me about now about... Oh, that's right, I missed a whole section back here. Ha! That'll teach me to pay attention on my patrol. Yeah, no, I honestly, Nim, I wouldn't talk about your grandpa's closest mates. Okay. Splat! That should be the last of them.
Goodbye. Good riddance.
Yep, that's the last
No
of them.
one loved you in the first place. What's happening?
That's okay, Opal. Wait till you see what key that is that Lloyd winds up giving back. All dead. Okay. Now it's time to haul our ass back. We did actually, believe it or not, YouTube is just being a pain in the ass. It's not my ISP doing it to us at this point. It is actually YouTube. It's been dropping me out completely every so often. And it just did it here about 4 minutes ago. Oh, that's no good.
Oh.
Yep, here's the story bit.
Hi.
Just in time.
Him in person, okay. Not a general work order.
That doesn't sound suspicious at all.
This is not a general work order. This is something specific. Fran, they're asking for the special support section in particular. You probably don't get to make that call. Guess what? Guess what, folks? You get to find out who that is next week.
Ooh, that's fine.
Evil squirrel is evil.
Oh, absolutely. You guys have been... Not only have you guys been ripping me apart for the entire stream, that chat's been doing it too, and I have another live stream tomorrow, which you're all going to do it again. You guys can wait.
But it's for a good cause. Come on.
We love you, Squirrel. You know we love you, Squirrel.
You are our favorite squirrel.
Yeah.
How many more squirrels do you talk to? Seriously. Okay, guys.
You're my best friend. Too.
Yeah.
And Opal too.
Yep, now we're going to kill that thing there. There we go. Yep, the other squirrels. I'm still missing a couple of my friends, you know. All right. So, let me run you over a grip. No, not today. Not today and probably not tomorrow, but someday soon. Because I know next Tuesday stream I'm actually gonna have to cut into. I'm actually gonna have to. We're actually gonna wind up doing that at a pretty good clip because, well, I've blown off a few games that really should be covered soon.
Draki wants to run you over in grip again.
Yeah, we'll get that. Yeah. we'll get around to it at some point, I'm sure. We have there's a few games I've got coming up on Tuesday, and depending on circumstances, I may actually stream a few more, a couple of extra days this next week.
Cool.
Because I've got Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus, Aces of the Luftwaffe, Dimitrios the Big Cynical Adventure, and that's actually a pointy cookie adventure game. And then I've got a couple of arcadey type things that would actually be kind of fun. Construct Pro and Hunt Showdown are also on the list, coming up this last about 10 or 12 days. And some point in the near future, we've also got Shadow of the Tomb Raider from way back in frickin' September.
And we need to schedule a second round of Kursk with Jay.
Yeah, probably could do that. I don't know if Jay's still watching. Probably not, but we'll get there eventually. I'll see if I can't set that up at some point.
Yeah.
Probably not going to be this coming week. Probably next week.
Mm-hmm.
I want to give him a little bit of lead time. He didn't get nearly as much as I would have liked this last time. So.
Yeah, we didn't go much far because you kept getting lost on the submarine.
Vroom. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, Draki. All right, guys. So I am a mean squirrel, and I'm pretty sure that's what Opal and Kette are going to say. So if they have anything else to say, they should speak now and forever hold their bit, or forever hold their bits.
You've made my life a whole lot brighter.
Oh, that's so pretty. I don't know how to do you here.
All right.
I'm sending you a map, squirrel.
Not a problem there, Mr. Biggles. Thanks for dropping by and watching. I do appreciate that from all of you, actually. Remember, tomorrow, same bat time, same squirrel time, same squirrel channel, we will be here for Elite Dangerous Horizons, wherein the squirrel pulls a serious dumb, starts a brand new game, but not in solo mode or in close party mode. No, we're just gonna jump into the middle of the freaking server and see what happens.
Oh God!
We're gonna jump into the worldwide server and see what the hell happens from there, because that shit's gonna be hilarious. Maybe I'll even maybe I'll find a group that's recruiting that will like take me on board their really big ship.
Uh-huh.
The chances of that happening are about zip, especially since I'm gonna have a stock Sidewinder. All I'm gonna have is a stock Sidewinder and 1,000 credits to my name. So we're gonna see how that works. All right. So, once again, thank you for coming. Don't forget that the Squirrel Benevolence Fund is still collecting, even though it's actually made its goal for the month. There's always a need to do those few extra things. Still got to get that flight stick because tomorrow's going to be mouse and keyboard all over again. And I'm looking at some car repairs coming up here pretty quick. That's going to get old in a hurry. And that's actually not going to be a nice bill. It's going to suck. All right. So,
yeah.
Put it this way. I can actually qualify that to Squirrel Benevolence Fund. Why? Because if Mrs. Squirrel's van gets fixed, then she can do the things that she needs to do without driving without driving Master Squirrel up several freaking trees all at the same time, and that tends to help my blood pressure. It's all good.
Yeah.
She may be. I think she's just a tad frustrated. All right. So between now and the next time we see ya, be safe and be sane.
And let's make games fun again. See ya. And
See
also
ya.
thank you for the fun, Squirrel.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Seizure.